What happens if it all falls apart and your twin flame wants nothing to do with you? Discovering your twin flame can unleash an unparalleled surge of excitement and joy within you. The profound connection you share with your twin flame transcends the ordinary, as if the rest of the world dissipates into insignificance. However, what if this extraordinary bond crumbles unexpectedly, leaving you shattered as your twin flame distances themselves from you? The emotional turmoil that follows can be immensely challenging to navigate. So here are 10 tips that can help you during this difficult time. If your twin flame doesn't want to talk to you, respect your decision and give them space. Yes, this is hard to do, especially when you want to keep communication lines open. This is, however, necessary, as it can also be good for you. Use the no contact period to reflect on your life and give yourself the space to grieve for and heal from what is happening. Taking the time to identify and acknowledge your feelings can help you move forward. It can also allow you to cool off and learn healthier coping strategies when you've had enough distance to look at the issues from a more objective point of view. Since you're going no contact, it's going to be tempting to check their social media to just get a sense of how they're doing. Avoid this. In fact, since you're in a vulnerable state right now, try to avoid or at the very least limit your social media activity, because excessive social media use can cause you to compare yourself with how everyone else is doing, which can lead to unhealthy and negative thoughts about yourself. When you reduce your screen time, you can also have more space for real-life moments. Nothing beats in-person interactions with friends and loved ones. Instead of allocating your time and energy on trying to figure out what your twin flame is doing, how they're feeling, or how you can make things better for them, focus on taking care of yourself. There's a lot of self-care activities you can do that can help you with your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Make sure you get enough shut-eye. Not getting enough sleep can affect brain functions such as decision-making, memory, and reaction time. It can also affect your mood and how you interact with other people. You can also spend time with your friends and loved ones and just enjoy the company. As tempting as it is to spend all your time alone, ruminating, remember that there are other people out there who love you and that you don't have to go through this alone. Don't see the separation as a burden, see it as an opportunity to explore the world. Like, you don't have to travel to the other side of the planet and go all, eat, pray, love, though that's certainly an option if you want to. It can just mean trying new activities or picking up new hobbies. By doing this, you're also able to build a better relationship with yourself. Take a cooking class, take guitar lessons, or do yoga. Is there something you've always wanted to try but you've never had the chance to do? Now's the time. Is there something you've always wanted to try but you've never had the chance to? Well, now's the time. Being apart from the person you feel connected to is one of the toughest things to live with. It's like you never realize how much space they've occupied in your life until they're gone, and you don't know how to fill up that space left behind. By joining different types of communities, you are not necessarily trying to replace that person who's gone. You're just forming different types of connections that can also be nourishing to the soul. Keep your eyes open for opportunities and join groups you have shared interests with. This can be through mutual friends, or you can join sites that connect like-minded people for virtual or even in-person meetups. Think about your thoughts and behaviors and identify areas for growth. Self-reflection is tough, particularly when you're faced with your own fears, insecurities, and negative traits. Remember to always treat yourself with kindness as you try and reconcile with the parts of yourself that you've tried to avoid over the years. Twin flames are meant to be a catalyst for self-growth. While the chemistry is off the charts and it can feel like the stuff of movies, it's also meant to teach you tough life lessons because your insecurities and fears will be uncovered in the process. Facing rejection by someone who means a lot to you can make you question yourself. You may feel tempted to try and escape that feeling by seeking validation through unhealthy means. If you're going through a separation with a twin flame you were in a romantic relationship with, avoid looking for rebound entanglements and bring the focus back to your own healing. I'm not saying that you just give up on getting back, together with your twin flame, but the validation that you need ultimately will come from when you understand and believe that you are worthy enough to be seen and accepted. But if you want to know how you can win your twin flame back, do check out our previous video on this, which is linked in the description below. The twin flame separation will have you going through, pretty dark and lonely moments. When this happens, take a step back and think about all the good things you have. These, may be things you've gotten used to that you don't even realize are things other people wish for. Gratitude has two parts: affirmation of goodness, meaning learning to notice good things around you and the blessings you already have, and acknowledging that the source of goodness is outside of ourselves, and understanding that the gifts we have are received from other people, fate, and a higher power or the natural world. In essence, identifying things you're grateful for can help you realize that you wouldn't be where you are if you hadn't been helped by other people. This can help you understand that even though it feels like it sometimes, you aren't alone after all. Kick this practice off by starting a gratitude journal. Try to start your day by writing down at least 5 things you're grateful for. Unlocking the power of mindfulness is like discovering a secret weapon that keeps your attention grounded in the present, enabling you to gracefully accept any situation without the urge to control. It's a remarkable practice that not only eases stress and anxiety, but also shields you from getting entangled in the web of negative emotions that arise from the separation of your twin flame. Ready to embark on this journey of mindfulness? Here are a couple of captivating practices that will transport you to a realm of tranquility and self-discovery. Mindful breathing. Just picture yourself in a serene sanctuary nestled in a cozy spot. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath, letting the outside world fade away. With each inhale and exhale, immerse yourself in the rhythm of your breath. Feel the cool air caress your nostrils as it fills your lungs, and notice the gentle release as it departs from your body, carrying away any lingering tension. Number 2, guided meditation. Imagine having a wise mentor guiding you through a mystical realm, leading you to profound insights, whether in the presence of an enlightened teacher or through immersive audio recordings. Allow yourself to be whisked away on a captivating journey of visualizations. Lose yourself in vivid imagery and allow your mind to wander through landscapes and tranquility and self-discovery. Loving kindness meditation. Prepare to unleash a tidal wave of compassion, kindness, and love that washes over your being, reaching every corner of your soul. Dive into a meditation practice that nurtures feelings of warmth and tenderness toward yourself, others, and the vast expanse of the world. Embrace the transformative power of loving kindness as it engulfs your heart and radiates outward, connecting you to the universal tapestry of interconnectedness. As you delve into the depths of mindfulness, these practices will become your trusted companions on the path to inner peace and self-awareness. So embrace the beauty of the present moment and allow mindfulness to guide you towards a life imbued with serenity, compassion, and profound connection. After you've had enough time for self-reflection, and you've built a better relationship with yourself during this painful time, you will be better able to identify behaviors and situations that are unhealthy for you. Set boundaries to mentally and emotionally protect yourself by leaving situations that negatively impact your well-being. This can include limiting or avoiding contact with certain people you don't get along with, or in the event that you feel like you are being treated poorly, you can also speak up and refuse to tolerate the behavior.